Hello, boys and girls. Joingram1 here for joingram1youtube.com. I'm coming to you live with a new HSPLO podcast. Today I'm joined. All right, guys, what's up, man? Welcome back to another live stream. We're here. We're live. We're joined by the man who cannot lose a fantasy bet challenge against me to save his life. He's also sometimes known to play poker on the internet. Plays Pot Limit Omaha. He goes by the name of Ola Security Garden, aka Odd Odson. What's up, buddy?
Okay, hello, boys and girls. Me and Joey today are going to talk about some hot and cold equity and a lot of other stuff. I hope at least.
No, we're
and I got my tank top up. You know, I couldn't wait for buying it in Joey's shop. I needed it today, so.
You really like a tank top, right?
It's a t-shirt, but I don't lift, so it's okay, I guess.
All right, guys. Well, we're here. If you joined us last night, we did the live stream of the $2,100 W Coop event. My slave, Jedi Master, went deep in that, and Odson slaves, Dawn Predator, and who was your other one? Stinger. Stinger went deep in that too, and then Dawn Predator finished in the money. I think you won. I actually don't know. Did you win? Did you beat me in the heads-up challenge for that?
I beat you, yeah. Sir Alasis won though, and I think Matt Omont was in it as well.
That was a fun. We did a fun challenge, but yeah. So we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about.
Eat, sleep,
We're going to talk about how me and you both eat, sleep, and play PLO. So, and we're also going to talk about some other interesting things, like you moving up the stakes, like you playing against a congressman from your country, like you being a professional drinker, and yeah, we'll talk about some fun stuff. So, for those that don't know who you are, Odson, let me think how I'll describe you. Hold on a second.
I'm a down to earth from the boys' room at my mother and parents. Just got my own house now, but yeah, I just like sitting in my office and grind, I guess. I don't know.
So you're in your office right now?
Yeah. It's been a boys' dream, you know, to get my own office. Been sitting so long at my parents' house in the basement and just grinding. But like, okay, yeah, I can probably try to show you. But like, there's like the stairs in. There is some stuff, and here is a grinding station. Yeah. I don't know. Could you see it?
I can see it. It looks nice.
Yeah. I bring like 10 hours a day here, so. There we go.
Well, okay, so for those that don't know who Odd Odson is, first of all, that's really weird, but I understand some of you guys might not follow online poker. So Odd Odson is known debatably as one of the best six-max players right now online. He's currently ranked in the Joingram1 Power Rankings of six-max PLO players. He's ranked number. Wait a sec, are you even ranked? I bet I left him off the list. He's ranked number 4, I believe, on the list. But it's a change. The list changes every week. It's not like a definite list. You know, Odd Odson, one of the best. He had a very big year in 2000 and.
Last year was pretty big, yeah.
Last year wasn't the year before that big too?
Yeah, but 2013 was sicker than 2012. But both the last 2 years have been pretty sick. I went up to a pretty sick start this year as well, but like I'm on a pretty big downswing right now. Or I mean, I was from like start of June to like end of July. I had my biggest downswing of my life, basically.
Is this a secret figure? Is this a well-known figure?
It's like top six figure. Yeah, it's like 800-900K.
That's a decent sized downswing, my friend.
Yeah, it is, but like, it's the name of the game, you know. When you play like a lot of like 100, 200, 400, which is where I've lost most.
Mhm.
Um, it's pretty normal actually if you count it in big blinds, you know. Even though it hurts just as much, anyways. But like, yeah. But it's yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty normal. I agree. You know, normal. I think all of us in the live stream, we all lose $800,000, $900,000 pretty often, and yeah, I mean, just like a typical couple months. I understand. Yeah, it makes sense.
It can happen. It can happen.
So how does it feel right now? Because back in the day, we used to battle all. We used to. I mean,
I,
I say I battle with people.
Off topic, I've actually dreamed of you this week.
Tell me more.
We were playing like 200, 400 at stars. I don't remember if we did or is it 100, 200, but it has nothing to do with that. But I dreamed about me and you in the same game. We were playing in a Cypherine game. Me, you, Cypherine, Galfon was in it as well. We were playing 200, 400 deep. You had 80k, I had 80k. And I got madly tilted. Also, this is just in my dream. I got madly tilted on you because you turned off running twice. Because I opened. This is a dream. I'm not joking. This is a real fucking dream. On Monday, I dreamed about it when we talked about making a podcast. And the day after, I think, I dreamed about it. And I had 7766 double suited under the gun. I had 80k at 200, 400, so 200 big blinds. I opened. You were in the cutoff. You 3-bet me. Folded around to me. I flatted. And the flop was deuce, 7, king, rainbow. I checked to you. You c-bet like 2/3 spot. I raised you. You re-raised. I put it in. And we put it in, and you fucking run it once.
What's the hand? What did I have? Wait, what do I show up with?
You had king, king, 10, queen with one suit.
What? No way! Not me.
And I didn't fucking sleep after because I got so tilted because you ran it only once. But yeah, whatever. I mean.
Did I win the hand?
Yeah, you obviously won the hand.
God, how good do I run against you in your dreams? This is how it feels to. This is how it feels to run good against Atson one time in my life.
Yeah, it was only in my dream though. It wouldn't happen in real life, you know.
I don't know, man. Check the database. Let's see the receipts. Let's see who's up against the other person.
I can check my database there.
That's fine. Go ahead, check it.
I don't know if you want to do that since you say it so confidently.
I think I am.
But yeah, we played a lot back in the days.
We played a lot of 2-4 together. For sure, we played a lot of 2-4 and 3-6 together.
Yeah, for sure.
And then we also played a bunch of 5-10 and 10-20 together. And then the last time I ever played you heads up, I was 4-tabling you at 10-20, and I was like, man, I'm never playing this fucking guy again.
Yeah. We played some 100, 200 as well, didn't we? The 6 max, not heads up. The 6
oh, 5100. 5100 we did, yeah. We played a bunch of 5100, I think, too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you kept flattening the small blind to cold and 3-bet. I 3-bet the button, and you keep flagging the small blind. I was like, what the fuck is Otson keep flagging the small blind for?
And
then he would show up with quads or something like that, of course.
Let me see you might be up against me, I don't know.
I am, it's fine. It's okay, it's fine. I'm up against Jeans too, it's okay. It happens, you know?
You are okay, then it's obviously okay. Jeans, man.
Wait, how much am I up against you?
Okay, let me check. I can find it. I don't think it's so long that I've like kind of merged my whole manager database. I can check. Joe.
Backdoor quadra. Yeah, you know.
Yeah. Let me see.
Okay.
All hands. I'm up 82k versus you.
I can't see that. Oh no. Okay, go to it. Let me click on you. Hold on. 82k.
Can you see it?
Can you filter by stakes, please? How much is that at 5100?
I'm gonna see it. You want the receipts, man? Okay, that's okay.
Give me the receipts, kid.
Okay. 61K of that is 5100.
Look how happy he is right now.
Let me know. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, there isn't.
That can't be all the hands. We played like 100 times more at 240.
Yeah, I know. I've merged some hands. I mean, we have played more than like 9K hands at 240, you know.
So wait, these are the hands for me in your database, not that I played against you.
This is you in my database, obviously.
Oh, so I'm up money?
Yeah.
I'm up
But,
81,000 in your database.
Yeah.
Okay, but we can't see how many hands we put against each other then.
I can try to filter something. Let me see.
I'm not sure how that works actually. I think it's you go to verse players and then you
Only. Okay. You're up against me. A ton. You know that?
how can you tell?
I have filtered Joey Ingram filter versus Odd Odson MLPLO.
That might just mean the hands that I played at the same table as you.
No, it's versus me, isn't it?
Oh, how much am I up against you?
Yeah, I filtered versus you. Also you versus me.
So how much am I up versus you?
Yeah, I let me try the opposite way and see.
Odson's getting really tilted right now. I'm up money against him. I love it.
Shut this podcast down, you know.
No. He's getting really tilted right now. He's going to be running simulation for the rest of the night.
Let me see here.
What Godlike Roy? Godlike Roy, what's up, man? He says, "Hey, odds. I remember when we used to grind 2-4 together. I thought you were a huge nit pre-flop back then. Now you defend 99.5% of your big blinds. I guess I want to say I respect your progression." He makes a good point. You've been known to not fold a small blind ever in your life. Is that correct?
The small blind?
The big blind.
The big one? No, I was folding some back in the days, like 5% or something. But like the later days, I'm not folding, you know. You have 4 cards and your equity is probably 40%.
Would you say your hot and cold equity is 40%, or would you say your
Hot and cold, man. It's always okay. This is pretty sick. Can this be right? No. Let me see. I mean, my holder manager is probably fucked up. But...
Heads up for rolls? What are you thinking?
Okay, in my database versus you, this is fucked up, you know. This isn't right. In my database versus you, I'm up 280K.
Well, I know I didn't lose 280K to you. See, that's what I mean. It might be just like hands
it's probably fucked up. I don't know. All my hands I have in Hollow Manager 1. I should probably fix it to Hollow Manager 2. But
no, who cares? What does it matter, right? What does it...
Oh yeah, I agree. Each sleep yellow. Who the fuck cares? You know?
What does hold a manager matter? What does rain? What does all this stuff matter? You know, it's like maybe this is also a dream. It might be. It's
yeah, hello to Roy from me. And hello, can you please tell him to start 100 BB because he tilts the world by 40 BB.
Well, I said the other day, Godlike Roy's been known to have one of the best running accounts in the history of Poker Stars. So it's actually like I used to get mad at him because he wouldn't play bigger than 40 big, but I was actually happy because then he would have taken 100 big blinds from me.
Let me see. Yeah, you just lagged a bit.
Do you have Wi-Fi or do you have Ethernet connection there?
We got Wi-Fi the later years, but if we have talked like 3 years ago, I would probably have been staying on a modem, you know.
Well, that's probably why. Sometimes when you're on Wi-Fi, it lags a bit on these type of things.
I'm on Wi-Fi, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably why it's lagging a bit then.
Yeah, probably.
Odds in 2014 is fucked up. So you've been playing you've been playing everything lately. So there's been some 100, 200 running. You've been playing that. There's some 5, 10, and 10, 20 running. You've been playing that. You know, what's your your mindset right now? Obviously, you're coming from a big downswing. You know, what do you like? Where's your mindset at right now as far as how you're approaching the current situation that you're in?
I'm always like playing a ton during downswings to just like I just get a lot of motivation to play when I'm on a big downswing. I don't know why, but like it's just in me. My motivation right now is just like Um, Playing a lot and winning back, getting back even from my downswing basically. Even though I'm probably even for the year, I was up like almost go to 7 figures like early in April, but I lost it almost. Yeah, I lost everything after that swing. So I'm probably like losing 50K per year, but still it feels a lot. It feels like a lot more because you're like almost down like 7 figures from your peak, you know. So it feels more than like. I mean, I'm only down 50K per year, so it's no stress basically. But like, it feels like I have a lot of motivation for grinding and yeah, getting it back.
So do you
I
think
play a
that's a
lot
bad thing,
of
though?
what?
You think that's a bad thing to have that outlook where you're just
If
trying to
you
win
have,
money back?
it's not like in a tilting aspiration, you know. Um, it's if you have like this desire to win it back in like 10 hours or whatever, and you have like a tilting feeling towards it, if you know what I mean,
Mm.
then it's probably a bad thing. But like if you keep doing good decisions and kind of know you have an edge in the games you play, uh, even though that might not have been the case earlier in April, I was playing some mixed games and some deuce to seven, pretty high. I played like 2K, 4K, deuce to seven, just jumping in the games. Gus, the motherfucking legend. I love Gus though, but we can talk about more of him later. But like, he was playing 2K, 4K, and he was in Monaco. And I don't know if it was like a storm or anything, but he kept fucking disconnected. He was getting disconnected every fifth or sixth hand in the deuce to seven game. And he was posting big blind dead out of position and just posting in middle position. And disconnecting in the middle of a pot like every sixth hand basically. And you have like this Sam Rosen guy from Macau. He's a nice guy though, and he was also in the game trying to learn it. I guess he was doing some pretty fun stuff. Even though people, I know some from some really good friends, they say like Sam Rosen is like one of the smartest guys they know. I don't know him, so I can't tell that, but they say it. But from the 2 to 7 games I've been playing and railing, I don't think so. But like they're saying he's the smartest guy they ever know, and he was playing, he was doing some dumb stuff, at least in my head. So I haven't been playing a lot of 2 to 7 earlier, so I kind of just jumped into the 2K14 games, and Gus was there and disconnecting, and we've been playing for like 30 hours. And the first session I played, I think I won like 550K in 30 hours at 2K, 4K. And you kind of you feel like you're on the top of the world right then, you know? And the next session I played like 14 hours later in the same game, I dropped like 800K. And I just banned myself from the games, you know? I don't know if I felt like I had an edge, but after the 800K there, and when Gus got his internet connection up and running again, I don't know. I mean, it's close, but like, yeah, the thing with Deuce 7 is you can't. There are no games in between like 5, 10, and 2K, 4K. You can't learn, and no one wants to coach you either. None of the best like German guys or whatever, they just want to coach you. There is no amount in the world that you could pay them to coach you. You know, so.
So why play those games at all? Why? I mean, obviously, I think at some point in time, everyone wants a new challenge. Once they make so much money at a certain game, they want to keep finding something else. But for you,
Of course I understand them, but I just felt like, I mean, you have Gus and you have Sam Rosen. They aren't GTO at all, to put it that way. But like, so I felt like if I could learn this and just learn like starting hands and like learn some post block things, and you learn a lot by playing versus the best. You know, you have like Alex on Moon, and you have what's the other dude, 7 Genius, like Kagumi. You have those two guys, and you can just like play versus them and see what hands they show them. But the thing I've been struggling about is like what hands to break and what to pat in what situations. I just bleed versus them. But like, yeah, but it's very expensive to learn, you know, when you play something.
So someone asked what your what your full tilt name is. Your full tilt name is no n 0 underscore Ola.
Yeah, no underscore Ola. It's a pretty lame name. But like when I was like 18, just still 18, I was playing Counter Strike with this. You know Counter Strike? CS?
I know Counter Strike. Yeah.
Yeah, I played some Counter Strike when I was younger, and a good friend of me, or not good friend, a friend of me, we played a lot of CS together, and his name was Nola with no underscore, and we were going to play like heads up, 25 cents, 50 cents at full tilt. So his name was Nola, so I just made a no underscore Ola name just to like tilt him or whatever. So that's the background of the Nola.
So how did the stream Oddson come about then?
This is pretty odd Oddson. This is pretty funny. When I was younger, we were kind of in childhood school, like when you were 6 to 10 years or whatever. And a friend of mine were wondering if there was a name in Norway that was called Odd Oddson. Because I don't know why, but we just talked about funny names. And there was actually one guy that was called Odd Oddson in the phone book or whatever. We just scanned the phone book for funny names, and we saw Odd Oddson. And when I filled 18, I just made Odd Oddson account. And, yeah, been running good since, you know.
Okay, so you say you've been running good since. That's actually not true, because back in the day you used to take a lot of shots, and there was a couple times that your shots did not go very well, and you ended up dropping back down. You know, can you remember those times and talk about, you know, how you felt and what exactly happened then?
50 shots or 25, 50 shots?
Your shots when you were initially trying to break through. So you would play a lot of 2, 4, 3, 6, and then you would try playing 5, 10, 10, 20, 20, 50, and then inevitably you'd end up have to come back down for whatever reason.
Two rounds of shots that's made. I mean, the first thing when I was at 3, 6, 5, 10, basically only 7 months after I played 25 cent, 50 cents, I was playing 3, 6, and I was playing like 16 table versus this iPoker Party guy. You know that account, iPoker Party? He's a motherfucking legend, you know.
I think I know the account. Yeah.
Yeah. And we were playing like 16 tables of 3, 6 deep ante. And I think I lost like probably in like 8 hours. I lost 68 buy-ins at the 3-6 versus him. So I lost half my roll basically versus him. But like, yeah, and he owned me. At the time I wasn't ready. He was crushing my soul, you know.
You weren't ready to 16 table. Heads up. Okay, that's understandable.
Yeah, that was early. 2, 3 years later was the paper real era, but like we can talk about that later. But like, and then I won it back in some weeks, you know, and was back up to 5-10 and 10-20. 10-20 I failed some in the start. Lottie, the guy who had a podcast like 10 days ago. Yeah, he has been on my list for owning my soul as well. Like 4 years ago, 3 years ago, 10-20. Every time I was up there, Lottie was just, I was donating like a lot of money to him. Yeah, I was. I mean,
fucking Lottie, man. The kid never loses at 10-20. He's up like $50 million at 5-10.
I didn't care. I didn't care. Yeah, and I could finally break 10-20, and I started win versus Lottie, you know. Then good things happened. you know. And then it was 25.50, and I think I won a ton at 10.20 and 5.10. I was just like winning 30-40K every week and no stress. And every once a month I had a 25-50 shots and lost like 100 every time for like 3 or 4 months. It might have been more, like 1 year or so. So yeah, kind of tough. I think the 10-20 games was basically tougher than the 25-50. But at the 25-50, I was running pretty bad. The first time I played 10-20, I wasn't running bad. I was just getting old.
Mm-hmm.
But at the 25-50 games, I was cursed, I think. But that's a good thing, because like you just get down and do the job and just come back up, and finally one day I had like 2 like over 100K days at 25-50. 2 days in a row I won over 100K at 25-50. They're like the 4th shot, I think it was. And after that it's only been like up. I haven't had a downswing since until now. But like, yeah.
You guys hear, I don't know if people are hearing this out there. He said he had 2 successful 20-50 shots where he won 100K each day, and he hasn't had a downswing since. That was fucking like years ago.
That's a lie. Joey, sorry. That's a lie. I had last year in May, I had a downswing as well. The fake your real days, or like raging heart at full tilt. I lost probably 800K in 4 days versus him at full tilt.
But you made that back very quickly, didn't you?
Yeah. In 6 days, I was winning like 1.7 or something.
I remember that.
Like,
that was fun.
But we were playing 14 tables, 200, 400 cap at full tilt, and he was running it once. So I lost 800K in like 4 days, and then he moved up to 501K, and in like 10 days after that, I won like 1.6 or something, and his account got busted.
What do you do with all this money? I don't. What are you doing with the money? I'm confused.
I've been like investing some. I've been buying 2 houses. I have my own pretty nice house here in Tromsø, which I live in myself. And I have another house with 5 apartments I rent out. And I have, yeah. So I'm kind of set. Basically.
Have you bought anything? What's your biggest purchase that you bought? Because I mean.
Okay. What do you mean in purchase? Like in houses or cars or?
Houses, cars, fun thing you did.
The biggest purchase is probably 1.5 million US. I think, yeah, it's a house, 1.5 million US.
Wait, hold on a second. Wait a second. Let me go back to the question.
Yeah.
Wait a second. How much did you buy the house for?
What?
How much did you buy your house for? 1.5 million USD?
Yeah.
What kind of fucking house do you got, Hudson? You go from playing 2, 4, 3, 6 to...
You want to take a tour with you?
Yes, I want to take a tour. Let's go. Let's go on a tour.
Okay, we can do that. We can probably do that. Here is my office. I didn't know if you get it, but like, here is my office. We're basically in the 3rd division here. Here is my washer, you know. My cleaning lady, she works the house. Here I have like bathroom and a Finnish sauna. This is for jeans. I hope he comes visiting sometime so we can try the sauna, you know. We can go up. I don't know how good you see my things, but like.
We can see. It's a little bit laggy, but we can see.
You can see?
Yeah, we can see.
I feel it.
Oh, disconnected. Odson down, man down, man down. How old is Odson? That's a good question. White Pride says, why are these high stakes PLO guys so normal? I thought this podcast, everyone was similar to Zygmunt. Oh, you're back.
I drove.
Your internet's
Can you see
lagging
me?
pretty bad right now.
I mean, I have two internet connections, so I think it.
Nope, lag again. Stop running, they said.
Ha!
Somebody said stop running. Yeah, it's lagging pretty bad now.
Yeah, we can go back to the office then.
Okay. We'll have to get a picture tour later.
Probably.
Did you put any photos up on your Facebook?
Go back.
Still lagging. Odson's lag.
But can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now. Welcome back, Odson.
Basically, I have two internet connections, so when I go up, it switches connections. So that's probably why it was lagging. I don't know.
Oh, it's okay. We were excited to see the house. Okay, so back to the question. We bought a $1.5 million house. What kind of car did you buy? A nice car?
Yeah, I have not a super nice car. I have an okay car, don't hurt car, you know. I have like an Audi A5 Quattro, nothing big, you know.
That's like the Jeans has the R8, doesn't he?
Yeah, G stands to the moon, no problem.
Fucking Jeans.
cars,
And a blue
cars are pretty expensive in Norway. A lot of taxes, you know.
What's the most awesome trip that you? Someone says you're rich and you have worse internet than my little sister's 3G on her Nokia 3310.
You can tell him to invite her and fix my internet, you know.
Okay. I'll let him know. Yeah, what's the best trip that you've done? Have you done any like really exciting trip that you went somewhere, or you had like something like that, like some type of real experience like that, I guess?
I don't know. I mean, I've been to Vegas and uh, I haven't had any sick trips. I mean, you have to call to Finland, to Jeans, to Jens. He's aiming for the moon, so you're probably gonna have to talk to him if you're gonna get some info on expensive trips. Like I've been to like London, Vegas, Barcelona, but I haven't had like any sick expensive trips. I think, but like,
Makes sense. I have a question. I have a question coming from my friend Leo, aka Izzledroon. He asks.
okay, Leo, I know him.
No,
Can
me.
he give me some action? He never gives me action. Wow.
I think
I want to give him action.
I know you'll give him action. He asks, ask Odson about when there was a fireball in his stomach caused by Skevvoy.
Fireball by Scarecrow? Okay, I can tell that story. I don't know. With Scarboy, it's a lot of fireballs in there, but this is probably one of them. Uh, I had just bought my house, and I was just been moving in. I've been living here for like 2 weeks. And he was sleeping at my guest room, and we were partying. It's before Christmas. There were no games, whatever. And then we go out, eat a nice dinner, go out partying and stuff. I come back, take an early bed, and sleep, and he comes in, and he is probably not finished partying yet. So we asked, "Do you have any vodka?" Yeah, I have vodka, but like there isn't any party. Can we just go sleep and maybe party tomorrow or do something else? No, I'm not finished yet. So he goes up in my bar place and gets a bottle of 60% vodka. It's pretty like, yeah. And he goes to my sauna and he drinks there and he invites two friends or something when I'm sleeping. Um, and then he spoils a vodka at the sauna, you know. So it's like 2 meters of flames in the sauna. And he is standing there over like this, over the sauna while he's dripping it at work. And his all like body hair gets flamed up. He doesn't have body hair left because he gets flames over his body. When I wake up in the morning, I come down, I see what the fuck's up here, and I smell like dead human. Down in the office and in the sauna and whatever. And it's Scarberry basically that's dropped a fireball and invented my sauna. Yeah.
Do you think, is this the time Scareboy started? Because Scareboy has been known not to show his cards when he's all in. We fucking hate when he does that.
Yeah.
Do you think this event may have caused him to do that?
Obviously it has. No doubt. You gotta stop doing that for the podcast, you know.
Seriously, seriously, Scareboy. I mean, we don't have much live streams anymore, but we're still doing live streams, but Scareboy might not be playing on many of them, but he's got to show his cards. He told me the reason why he didn't show his cards, and I think it has something to do a lot with that fireball incident you just mentioned. So, is your place? You live in a place called I don't know if I have to say it, dude. Tromso?
Yeah, Tromso. Yeah.
So it appears like it's really fucking cold here.
Yeah. What's up?
Is it really cold here?
In the winter it gets like minus 20 degrees Celsius.
Holy
in the summer it can get really nice, but it's only like 3-4 months of summer, you know.
So why do you live up there as compared to someplace like Oslo?
I have my family's living like 4 hours away with car. My friends are living here. I go to school here. Oh, I did go to school here, and my friends and family are around, so I guess, yeah, I'm stuck there. I like it though.
I know this is a trolling question, but I want to ask it anyway. Does he have a girlfriend? Does he have a girl/boyfriend? He is cute. That's Freddie wants to know.
What if I?
Does he have a girl/boyfriend? He is cute.
I only grow in big girls, man. No.
Okay, so you like the big girls.
I just don't. My brother got that view, but like, I don't have a girlfriend or boyfriend right now.
Okay.
I'm not into both though. No, I don't.
Okay, well that was a question Fast Freddy had for you. How old are you anyway? I forgot. Are you my age? 29?
I think I'm 25.
25?
25, yeah.
Christ. So you've been playing poker since you were 18?
16.
Oh, 16. Okay.
I was guilty at nothing before I was 18.
Oh, you got caught. You were multi-accounting, you said?
Yeah, I played on my brother's before I was 18.
Oh, back when you were younger?
Yeah, when I was 16 to 18.
BF, that's not true. Do you know B44L?
BF?
No, B44L.
Yeah, Ball. Yeah, I know him. Is he on the podcast?
No, he's playing at a 25. He's playing at a 10-20 deep table right now. He's one of the most legendary fun players in history.
Of course I know him. Of course I know him. Yeah. He's stacked up like a naked 10 high flush draw on 10 or deuce 10 king with 2 suits for I think it was 80k at 25.50 in a single race spot. Versus me. I had top set with a redraw, obviously, but like, yeah, he just run it once, like it was nothing. I heard he's basically a soccer player from, he plays in the Premier League, I heard.
Are you fucking serious right now?
Yeah, I'm serious, I've heard that, yeah. From pretty okay sources. He plays the Premier League in soccer, yeah, so he's a legend, I guess.
Holy shit. Exclusive, guys. We just heard it. Our legendary friend, he said, legend, not in my house. 4444L. Wow.
Yeah, he plays the Premier League in soccer.
You know, there's an NBA player who plays on PokerStars as well, right?
Oh, yeah, I know.
Oh, you know. Okay, never mind. I thought.
You know what the shirt on the wall is?
No, we're trying to figure that out.
That's Memphis Grizzlies.
What?
You see this? You see the shirt there?
Yeah, I'm just trying to put the 2 and 2 together. Why even Memphis jerseys?
You know, that's the 2 and 2.
Wait a
Yeah,
are you? Wait a second. Wait a second.
yeah, I kind of know him. We won't. I can't talk any longer due to his privacy, but like, yeah, it's him.
That's awesome. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Wow, this
That's
is sick.
it. Yeah.
This
We're
is
talking
sick.
about.
I miss him so much. I loved him, man. I loved him.
Yeah, he's a legend. I love him as well. I'm gonna go visit him basically now in the you know Felix, you know the London thing, no the Vegas thing.
Yeah, the World Series poker.
Yeah, when we're going to do a multi-way podcast, me, you, and Felix, and Leo, and everyone.
Yeah, I'm going. Leo told me about it the other day.
I'm going to. And after that trip in Vegas, we're gonna go. I'm gonna go visit him. Yeah.
We'll talk more about that later. No one understands a word you say. It could be true. I play with Nicholas Benfeather in London live games. Wow, I can't believe I can't believe we just beat B444L, man. That guy's such a legendary player. I love him so much. Look at the table he's at right now. It's Isildraun and a bunch of seed scripters.
How did Isildraun? Yeah.
He probably started the table.
He started. Yeah, makes sense.
He was playing with Nacho Monreal at Hippodrome.
Makes sense, you know.
Ola, what did you study at university?
I first studied computer science, and I had like under a year left, or probably about a year left. And then I made so much money playing poker that I just like put it on ice. And then they kicked me out because I was inactive for 2 years. And then I can't get me in again because like I didn't have any good grades, but like now it's getting pretty tough to get in at the computer science, so I can't get back in. So now I'm studying like business, like economics, just part time, just to like just have something to do outside of poker to just like cool down your head and meet other friends or other people that's outside the poker community. To just like it's more for me like just to like get to think about other things than the poker basically. It's nothing more than that.
Well, I mean, it sounds like you're pretty involved with. You mentioned you had a house with rentals in it too, so it kind of sounds like you're getting more involved in the business aspect of things. So this is kind of a good thing.
That's also the case. I have my own company also, which I'm playing poker for, and I'm renting out for, and I'm doing some investments on the side for. So it's probably a good thing in that way also to kind of get to know things because I mean I can fucking mash my own potatoes, so I need to kind of learn things.
Yeah. Someone asked a good question. Scott did. He said, "Did Odson play No Limit before PLO?" You did play No Limit, didn't you?
Yeah. I started out playing tournaments when I was multi-accounting on my brother's account. Did so had some, didn't have any like big scores or anything. And then when I first made Odson, I was playing tournaments. Had some nice scores, won some, played some no limit, like 5-10, busted my roll. I started again playing NL 50 heads up because I was playing some heads up and I knew it was possible to make a lot of money. And I just reached NL 400 in like 2 months. And at NL 400 I couldn't win. People were owning me, and I was playing regulars basically also. I was playing everyone, even though I was in low with the A tables. But like I was playing everyone, and I had a friend in town, which I was been playing some soccer with, Turkin 89. You know him?
Yeah.
Um, and he invited me over because I was fixing Holding Manager on his computer, um, and in exchange for that, I could sweat him for like 2 3 hours playing PLO, and he was fucking playing 200 400 at that time. So yeah, I was railing him, and he said, "Man, you gotta convert to PLO. This is the future of poker." And I kind of did, and I jumped into the PLO 50 game, 6 max. Um, and 6 months after that, I was playing 5, 10, 10, 20. So, yeah.
Not the traditional route that most people take, that's for sure.
Yeah, but I had like good, I was obviously running like Jesus himself. I was running really, really well. Um, and I was like having like this 100 buy-in bankroll management group. So at PLO 50, I had 5K, PLO 100, I had 10K, all the way up to 1020.
So
At
do
the
you,
2050, I
use
like
micromanagement now, or do you probably have enough money now? I guess you're rolled for most things, right?
what do you mean? Like playing most days?
Well, do you
Yeah,
still use bankroll management now? I mean, you probably have enough buy-ins.
in that I've been taking some more risk in some softer games when I was taking shots. I sold some action also, but right now I kind of put out taken out a lot of money from at risk at the poker because I'm kind of set for life right now. So I'm kind of playing on a like 25 50 plus. I'm kind of playing on a stake right now.
By
Uh,
somebody else?
yeah, I'm playing on a stake at 25 50 plus.
Oh,
Because I don't I mean I'm set for life, so I don't want to kind of risk anything in that way because like winning like half a million or 1 million USD won't like make my life that much better. But like you losing 1 million from my own pocket right now would be pretty drastic, you know. So the risk reward scenario isn't there for me to be playing like 501K on my own pocket right now.
so at this point, what still motivates you to play 5, 10, 10, 20? If obviously money's not the
Yeah, yeah, no, I mean, first of all, I like playing, you know, I like PLO, I like competing, I like playing, which is, I just like the game and I enjoy grinding. Um, but of course, the money also motivates me, you know.
Mhm.
Uh, but like, yeah, and I don't kind of, I haven't found like uh, any other things to burn for right now. So I'm probably going to stay with the PLO until or poker until I find something else to.
Ro- Rosa says, "Have you heard? You've heard my impression of you, obviously, right?
Yeah, yeah. I think it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, I think it's one
Do you
of the
have an
better.
impression of me that you'd like to do? Because I do an impression of you all the time.
I mean, just hello. I'm joining Gram One. You know, I'm using reverse blockers, playing untracked Euro sites. You know, I'm not playing at start right now. Untracked. You know, uh, I don't like strategy and hot and cold equity. I'm just untracked man, you know. Yeah, I don't fucking know. Pretty bad, but like I did my I did at least try, didn't I? Yeah, I don't know.
I agree. I like that. Do you ever rap? Are you a rapper? Have you ever freestyle rap?
I'm probably the least rapper in the world. If you can, I don't rap. I can't rap. I sometimes listen to rap, but I'm no rapper, yo.
Okay, that's too bad. Obviously we like freestyle rapping on here because it's very it's something we all enjoy
I
doing
mean,
very.
it would probably be pretty funny listening to myself rapping. I can understand that, but like,
Let me do an Odd Odds and freestyle rap. Hold on a second. Hold on, I got an Odd Odds and freestyle rapper. Hold on a second. Let me get one. Hold on. Need my shades. Need my shades for this one.
can we get hot and cold equity into the freestyle rap?
Of course we can. Hold on. Let me get an Odd Odds and rap voice here. Like a hot and
Hot and cold equity,
okay,
boys and girls.
my name is Odd Odds and I come to you from the Norway. I like the big girl grind day and I hot and cold equity. I come to you, I play your stars, I pwn you up, I take your money. I buy 1.5 million house dollars. Now I got something set for life with money. Thank you. All right, that's all I got, kid. I don't know. That was I don't know how to rap in a Norwegian accent, unfortunately, but yeah, maybe you can try. You try one. Let's go, Otson. You try one.
I can't really rap. I could sing some Finnish yoik music, but I can't rap. You know
Okay.
Finnish yoik music? Have you heard of it?
No, I haven't.
Should I give you a sample size to work with that?
Send it to me afterwards because I don't know what exactly this is.
I can try to make an impression.
Okay, try to make an impression.
Lo la lo la lo la lo lo la lo. Lo la lo la lo la lo lo la lo. Yeah, that's Sami. That's Sápmi rap music.
Lo lo le lo le lo lo la
Yeah,
lo. Okay, I'm in. I'm in. I like it. It's okay. It sounds.
into that shit.
Is this what you listen to while you grind?
No, my grandparents listen to it a lot.
Okay, that makes sense. It sounds like very old people music that people would listen to.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Low here, runitonce.com. Yeah, so you also obviously are you still a training coach on Run It Once?
I think I'm up on the site, but like I'm not doing training videos anymore.
Why?
I'm gonna do one video because I promised Phil. We had like this Q&A in Vegas when I was this summer, and I was promised him to be on there and answer some questions, but I couldn't make it. I was playing golf, pretty high, so I had to be on the golf course. And since I couldn't meet, I promised him to make a Christmas edition video of adults and boys and girls and hot and cold equity. So there's coming like a video before Christmas. I like a strategy video. My last one probably for
So why did you start making training videos ever in the first place?
I started because like I wanted to not only the money. The money, I mean, I didn't care that much about the money. It was more about like teaching. Hello, do you want to say?
After that rap, we figured it needed more wine.
My boy Mercury, he plays like the Sunday tournaments, and he plays tournaments for a living.
Okay, where is he? Is he like live in your house or something?
No, he's my neighbor. He lives like 200 meters upside the hill.
You just walked in the house? You just came in or what?
Yeah, they're sitting upstairs and laughing at me on this podcast.
Are they watching the podcast right now?
They're watching it live up in the like top.
Yeah. They must have liked the freestyle, huh? The Odd Odds and freestyle.
But where was we at? What were we talking about?
You were talking about Run It Once and why you started making videos for the site.
I haven't really talked that much strategy or anything about people. I just had like everything in my head. So I kind of wanted like to feel like an objective approach to the things I were thinking and maybe put words on it. And yeah, for better or for worse. I mean, people, but like yeah, to get like an objective feeling of my game, basically. and I feel like that might have happened to like protect my game as well. I'm thinking about spots all the time, what they say, why I do this, why I do that, putting words on it, and that I didn't do before. And I was Chica joined running once in 212, and I had my best year in 213. There might be variance, or might not. I don't think it's the main course because I won a lot of money in 213. But I think like it helped me a lot, like thinking about my own game in a more out of the box way. I like do sessions review and talk about the hands and things I do outside the box when I look at myself and think how, yeah, just like think more objectively about my game.
I'm sorry, I'm reading the comments. They're fucking hilarious.
Did I mention whole equity? What's it?
One person said, "Is that his house slave?" Another person said, "The dude has a personal wine slave. What a boss." So, how much do you pay your slave that just came and delivered you wine?
350.
About 350. Okay, good. Is your do you have any pee bottle strategy you'd like to talk about, or is that too much strategy?
What?
Pee bottle strategy. So, you know, say you're playing one session for 30 hours, you go to the bathroom. You go to the bathroom, or do you?
I have the bathroom like probably 15 feet of my grinding station, and that's too long, you know.
Hudson, let me show you what you need, bro. Let me show you what you need, bro. Okay, Hudson.
I've peed like probably like 10 times in a pee bottle.
You need this right here. This is the custom Joinger 1 pee bottle right here. All you do is you're just up here. It's just while you're playing. Watch. So you got the mouse in this hand right here. The mouse is in the hand, and then you're playing.
The thing is, there was like when I was living in my own apartment, there was longer to the toilet, and then I actually had a pee bottle. I did. I know the.
I don't think you know it.
Yeah, I know.
You don't seem like the kind of guy to piss in a bottle with me, buddy.
I don't.
You're missing out on some EV, my friend.
I'm not putting right now in a bottle. I mean, I'm only playing like 6 tables now.
Pee in a bottle right now for us. We want to see.
You want to see?
Pee in it right now. Do it right now. Okay, I'm kidding. Oh, for fuck's sakes, I'm just kidding. No way. Come on, it's a family show, bro.
It's Northern Norwegian guys, you know.
There's a goddamn family show here, man. Jesus Christ. My mom's watching this. She said, I said her Aunt Hudson's going to be on. She said, is that the guy that says boys and girls in hot and cold equity? I'm like, yes, Mom, that's him. And she's like, I'm watching this one. So.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. He just has his sleeve open his mouth. Oh, my God, dude, I love this guy. Terracotta says, never mind, I don't want to read that part. Okay, so someone mentioned something that was also, so when I had a podcast with WCG Ryder, he mentioned that he studied your videos. He was watching your training videos, and when he played you at PLO, there was a spot that came up where he.
I'm aware of that. I've heard that as well. He's like, I think he's a nice guy. I was at the same table at him as the VSOP, but like on the internet and stuff, he has like this image that is really cocky and like top of the world thing. He's obviously very good. Short hand and heads up, he is like top. But like we're playing at the VSOP main event, and I got on the left seat on him. I don't know that he was just nice to me at that time because I was on the left seat of him, or what it was, but he was really nice, and we were talking a lot. And I had even like lost my phone the day before in Vegas, and he even like offered. He fucking had an assistant working for him, so he offered to call his assistant and grind for my phone. She was going to call around to all cab companies in Vegas just to find my phone, just to be nice. I mean, yeah. I had never thought that about him before I met him.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like VCG. We had some really tough battles as well. Yeah.
What did you think about his PLO game? If you can remember, he hasn't played. I think it's been a while since that actually took place.
You want to know about his 6-max game or his heads-up game?
I think his heads-up game.
His heads-up game is pretty good. His 6-max game, not so much. But when my heads up is pretty tough. We were battling a lot. Like I don't know how long it's ago. Probably like 8, 9, 10 months ago.
Mm.
We were battling like we were playing tons of 5100 heads up. But we played like 4 tables of ML, which I can't play, and 12 tables of PLO.
And how'd that go?
The first 2 sessions, I think I won like 300K.
Hmm.
And then I think I lost almost all of it back. And then I quitted the ML thing, and he will play me PLO more.
That makes sense.
16 tables. But
Still,
in that format, but I mean, he had like at least 20 BB 100 in the ML games versus me, at least.
do you think that comment that he made, though, about him watching your videos and picking up something, whether how true it might have been or not, do you think that had anything to do with you not wanting to make any more videos for It Once?
No, I don't think so.
No? Okay.
I mean, I got out what I wanted of the. I mean, of course, you think about things, and when making videos, and you see all the regulars you playing out on daily basis. Say you have like this, they have like this reels on you, blah blah blah. It might be true to some extent, but like, of course, they might pick up something, and he might have not. But it had nothing to do with like me making videos, obviously. And I'm gonna make one more. And I might do a session review out of me playing him. Actually, I don't know yet. I'm gonna figure it out.
That'd be fun. Ad Victoria, our friend who came up with the Yarny song, he asks, are you working on your low stacking game a lot, or is there any reason you load stack often?
What was low stack?
Short stacking, not buying in full.
I buy in full every time, I think. Yeah.
I don't know.
If you're talking about the Zoom games, I buy in full stack every time. I'm never short stacking.
Ad Victoria, maybe if you wanna follow that up, my friend, you can follow that up. Which videos are better, Ola's or Leo's?
Which?
Geems asks which videos are better, yours or Isildren's?
I like Leo's videos. I don't know, but like, I don't know. I think we both make good videos. I hope.
I like talking to both of you guys because your voices are slightly different, an actual voice. So when I watch your videos, you guys are both funny to listen to because you guys like leave out words and sentences, and I'm like.
I mean, we're talking like language we don't know, not foreign language, you know.
I like it.
We probably all sound like Russians to your ears, but like, I mean,
there's probably people watching this right now that they're having a hard time understanding your accent, but luckily for me, I talk to so many foreign people now that before, when I first heard you talk and I heard Scareboy talk, I couldn't understand a word you guys were fucking saying. But at this point in time, I'm so...
My hand on my heart that like me and Scarboy doesn't have the best English in the world. That we don't have, but like, yeah, we don't have like very good English.
This is something I learned, a dramatic pause. So I just paused and let you keep talking, and then until you finish the answer, I sit here, and then it makes you finish the answer.
What do you think about Gus? I wanted to hear some Joey impressions of Gus.
You want to hear my impressions of guests?
I want to hear 2 things. I want to hear your thoughts about what you think about Gus and some Gus impressions.
So you'd like to hear what I think about guests that had on?
Yeah.
Any particular guest in mind?
Like Gus Hansen. Gus.
Oh, what guest would I like to have on?
Yeah, obviously everyone wants you to have on Gus, but like, what do you think of Gus? What do you think about Gus?
I think Gus is a fun player who I'd love to have him on a podcast one day, and he probably has sex with a lot of women.
That's probably true. Yeah. Do you have any Gus impressions?
Do I have any Gus Hansen impressions?
Do you have?
Let me think about this. I kind of do, actually. Wait, hold on. What's that? Is that a Gus Hansen impression coming over here? Okay, so I wish I had chips. I need like 20. I need like that 50, 100. Okay, let's pretend that. Oh, fuck, we need some chips, man. I don't have poker chips like you. I'm not an addict where I'm shuffling chips constantly.
I can put them away.
I need to put more product in my hair. God, I just got my hair cut. I'm trying to put more product in it. Okay. So let's say he's facing a tough spot. I watched one hand where he 3-bet, where someone opened the cutoff. He flatted king 7. Just bragging how I understand foreigners. Yeah, I know, right? Whatever. I don't understand them. I kind of understand them. But, okay, and then the small blind goes all in, and then he's got king 7 offsuit, and he's thinking about calling it all in the tournament. So he's, like, sitting there like this. He's like, and then he calls. That's my only Gus Hansen impression. I can't talk like him. I don't remember what his voice sounds like, but...
You want to hear a funny Gus Hansen story?
Yes, I'd like to hear a funny Gus Hansen story.
It's mostly an Ivy story, but it's a Gus and Ivy story. This was in April this year. He asked me in the chat at Full Tilt if he could lend 100K. Yeah, and I thought about it for a second, but I sent him 100K. He said I was going to get it in Vegas, in live cash in Vegas. I mean, I also did it to keep games going, you know, because yeah, he was besto, so he was playing PLO at the time as well. So I sent him 100, and I was going to get it in Vegas. Flew into Vegas, was there for 3 days, and I couldn't fucking get a hold on Gus. He didn't answer his phone, he didn't answer on Skype. He was dead for 3 days. And then I was laying at the pool, just chilling, and then he suddenly called me at Skype. And he was sorry that he didn't had contacted me before, blah blah, because he knew which date I was in town. Yeah, he was sorry. He was playing a cash game for like 50 hours straight, and I'd just woken up from sleep. And he was outside the strip, but he was going to call down at the Bellagio to the Bobby's room and ask if someone can give me 100K. And he held the phone and called me back after 5 minutes. Yeah, Ivy was going to give me 100K. But the thing was, since Ivy didn't know me, he had never seen me before. We played some online, but he had never seen me. He didn't know who I was or anything. So we had to have a code word. And I saw just Gus's like mouth was just smiling from ear to ear when he said this. The code word, also, is big black booty. You're gonna go up to Ivy and you're gonna say big black booty, and you're not gonna say anything else. That's the thing you're gonna say. You understand this, kid? He said to me, and I understand this. Yeah, it's okay. And I kind of felt like he was joking with me because we had some kind of like harsh tone in the chat, especially when we were playing PLO. So I was kind of feeling he was joking with me, but whatever. I threw my sandals on. I had sun lotion all over my body. You know, I'm pretty white. And I come to the Bellagio, the Bobby's room, and I kind of felt like a tourist. I hadn't been there before. Slippers were on. I had like a backpack and everything, and people. I saw like out like a guy that's like, hey bro, here's not your place. I was in the car room at Bellagio, and I came in, and Espada was running right there. Avi was in the farthest end of the room. He was like, I had to even pull Doyle's like wheelchair out of the place to like just get onto the place where Avi sat. And I finally came up to him, and I really decided I'm gonna say big black to him. But like when I came up to him, I couldn't fucking do it. You know, it's Ivan, it's a legend. I couldn't get help. I couldn't say big black to him. And he was in a hand, so I played like 4K, 8K mix, so I didn't want to like disturb him or anything. So I waited till the hand was finished, and I saw "Hey, have you talked to Gus?" And he just moved his head and like stared at me for like 8 seconds. He didn't say a word. He just stared me in the eyes for like 8 seconds. And he sees that I'm getting pretty weird right now. He sees that because what the fuck? I mean, it's Ivy. And he said, "What's the code word?" And he keeps there, and I said, "Big black booty." And the funny thing is, I said that when he asked me what's the code word, and I kept fucking staring at him for like 8 seconds more, and he didn't move his face, he didn't move anything after I said big black booty, and he saw I was kind of like sweating in my pants, and I got like weird because he didn't laugh or anything. And then suddenly, when he saw I got weird, he started laughing. And he gave me 100K in flax and said, "Good luck, kid." And then he gave me the money, and then I went. That's really funny Ivy story. Yeah.
That was awesome.
Ivy, yeah. He's a legend.
So what'd you do with that 100K you got from Ivy then?
I was grinding a lot at the Bellagio. I was playing like 50, 100, 100, 200, 200, 501 KPLO. I was grinding for like probably 2 weeks there, playing some events as well. Played the 50K and some other events at the VSP, and then the Norwegian gang came, and then there was just party after that.
Do you have like certain Norwegians that you hang out with a lot that are other PLO players?
Yeah, I hang a lot out with, when I'm traveling and out of poker tournaments, I hang a lot with like Felix. I don't know if I can out his screen name, but he's pretty good playing PLO as well. He played pretty high. He's been playing like 204 cap at Fulton as well. Before like November 9th.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so him and some other tournaments guys from Norway hang out when I'm traveling a lot.
Actually, I know it. I think there's a screen name on Full Tilt is. It's public, or it's well known. I think.
If it is public, I mean, yeah.
He's what's his stars? They said it in the thread. I just can't remember what it is.
HSPLO is his starting. I know that's been out before.
Yeah.
So.
He played. I remember playing Zips Ahoy. Yeah. He didn't he short stack a bunch of higher.
He's playing short stack. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. I thought he short stacked a while back as well.
Yeah, he's short stacking.
Yeah.
But he's pretty good in PLO as well. He's like, yeah.
Short stacks. Ad Victoria says, Odson, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, where do I see myself in 5 years? I think I'm quitting playing cards in 5 years. I'm not playing cards online or live anymore. I think.
So you're not going to be playing poker at all anymore?
I don't think so. I'm probably on a beach somewhere, chilling out. I hope. I don't know. No, I'm probably here like more on the business, economic sides of things. I don't know really. But like I'm pretty sure I'm not playing poker anymore in 5 years.
Thank God. If I'm still playing poker in 5 years, I'm happy that you're not playing poker in 5 years. For fuck's sakes. Get the fuck out of here, Odson. Go on, man. Get off. Go get married or something. Go meet a girlfriend like Gene.
Yeah, I've decided now. I'm not getting married until I lose my hair. When I'm hairless, I'm going to get married.
Why?
I don't know. When you don't have hair on your head, you're supposed to get married, I guess. It's a Norwegian thing.
A couple asked the question, why did you opt out of high stakes database?
It's like it's mostly because of the like taxation things in Norway, and I don't know if fuck it, but like the taxation peoples in Norway use Google a lot if they're gonna make a case out of people and stuff, and it's not 100% accurate either, but like The main reason, I don't know, I don't want people to can Google me and see how much like I won and stuff, and especially the taxation people in Norway to like use I6DB to kind of track me.
Mm.
Yeah.
What if they watch this? Is this not a permit? Is this not an admissible thing?
Simply only PLO people watching this.
True.
Like, yeah, I don't think Scott Moore or Scat in the north is Texas in the north probably more better is watching this show. Yet maybe later this is going to get popular, I guess, because it's a really fun podcast to watch. I think.
Do you watch the HSPLO podcast?
Of course, and I'm really mad at Lefort.
You're mad at Lefort?
Yeah, I like Lefort. He's a good guy. He's a master in the game. He's everything. But like after the podcast he did with you, I don't get any short-handed action anymore. At 10, 20, 25, 50. I mean, I get action at Ben 86, Ravenswood, and whatever, but like, no, I don't get like. I think he. I don't know if it was on purpose or anything, but like after the podcast we did with him, like 10 days after, I couldn't get action at 10:20, deep anti.
What did he say? I don't remember what he said exactly about you.
He was like saying I was really good, blah blah blah, and I think he did it on purpose to just like not let me get action anymore. I don't know.
Ooh, Lefort.
I don't know. I mean, it's just like, yeah, it was not nice. He should ask me before he said what he did. Yeah,
So
it was just I was crushing, blah blah blah. I was doing pretty good. No one in the world should play me, blah blah blah. You should come play Lefort instead. I mean, yeah.
Do you not want to say who you think might be some of the better players right now in the six-match PLO world?
Fort is pretty good. I mean, you should avoid playing him. He is pretty good, honestly. Lefort is Lefort, especially short-handed and stuff. He is like he is top tier. Ben 86 is probably the best headset player in the world right now. And I think if he's been studying tournaments for 2 months, he would be the best tournament player.
Well,
because tournament players are fucking bad. But that's another story. We can we can talk PLO here. Yeah, Ben 86 is pretty good. D2M5 is pretty good. Which more do we have?
so okay, I put some temporary this week's rankings in the six max PLO cash games.
Yeah.
What did you think about my rankings? You don't like the rankings. You weren't number one in the rankings.
I haven't read the. Can you like say the rankings right
Okay,
now?
it was for the very recent action that has been happening. Number one, Supernova 9, aka Ansky.
Ansky is good. He's not like number one or anything, but like right now in 6max PLO, he's probably top 10 for sure.
Number two, Cole South, CTS.
Oh my God, he isn't top 10. I think I don't think CTS is pretty. I think it's probably CTS is probably top 30.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you what formula I used. I used a formula of people that we watched in the live stream that won 90% of their all-ins. That got a boost on my rankings.
Okay, that's okay, but like CTS, I don't think CTS is like top. But he's winning all-ins. I mean, that counts.
That's a skill. I got to be honest with you.
Yeah, I can sign under that.
Number three, Johan 5390.
Johan is pretty good. He's pretty good.
This was after he battled Yarny 800 big blinds deep for hours at 510 over a bunch of tables, and he was playing high turn.
Makes sense.
Number four, this one's gonna make you sad, but odds to number four.
Okay, I'll take that.
Sorry, odds. I'm gonna make somebody mad. Number five, my boy Leo Iseldroom. Oh wait, no, I'm kidding. Odds, you're not on the list. I'm sorry. I trolled you. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'm sorry. Number four, Jeans.
Podcast, man.
Hold on, let me do a new list. Wait, that was 2 days ago. I gotta wait till next week. I'm sorry, my friend.
Okay, let's go on with the list. Which more do you have?
That's all the list. I just have 5 names on the list.
Let's.
So it's
I can
strictly
probably.
6 max.
Can I do a list before we go off the show? I need to think about it though.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, yeah. I want to do a list as well. Everyone is making a list these days. I want to make my list as well.
Did I tell you what I wanted to do? I wanted to make a panel of people and maybe 5 or 6 players that play in the games or high stakes players compile rankings for the 6 max players and then kind of have like an official rankings like every like 2 months that comes out, so that way people that are railing, they can be like, oh, is this guy any good? And then they can be like, oh, this guy's ranked number whatever right now, because people love rankings.
Rankings are funny, you know. It makes like all this talk and discussions about things. That's fun. That's a good thing.
How tilted are you right now on a scale of 1 to 10? You're pretty tilted, aren't you?
9.5.
You're definitely tilted. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay. I'm just joking.
You're like $10 million. You're so tilted right now. I'm saying, downswinging. I don't know. I can't downswinging, man. I haven't seen any videos. I don't know what to think anymore. You know.
Okay, let's probably should start making some more videos then.
Odson's tilted now, guys. This is how you tilt Odson right now. Official Odson power ranking type. Yes, Odson in 2 or 3 sentences. Why are you better than the others?
Ooh, I have ever said that I'm better than the others. Okay, why I'm better?
That's what Time to Raise asked. He asked the question. I'm relaying the question too.
Others. I'm pretty strong instincts, you know, especially when playing a lot of tables. Like I've been in a lot of situations before. I've been playing. I think I've been playing almost as much hands as you. You know, I haven't. How many hands have you been playing lifetime?
At lifetime PLO?
Yeah, lifetime PLO.
I don't know, a couple million. 3, 3.5.
What do you think?
3.5.
3.5. I don't think that stands in my book. I think I have like 5 million hands lifetime in PLO.
You got me beat. How many simulations? Who's done more simulations though, me or you?
Yeah, that's true.
You. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That was a sentence. What? There was one sentence.
Yeah, the sentence, of course. Yeah, I think I built some pretty strong instincts during the years. I've been in a lot of situations a lot, and the other thing is like I have so much like experience in a lot of situations that like when I can make a tons of assumptions about people's ranges and spots just by looking at one hand, you know. Okay, this guy is fucking bluff catching in this spot. Okay, in just this spot, he is bluff catching with this hand. That means he is bluff catching way too much. Okay, here I'm gonna start under bluffing a ton. I just want to have it a ton here, and I'm gonna value bet very, very light in this spot versus this guy, based on one hand as he on showdown, because this guy just does this, and he doesn't know, he doesn't block anything, he doesn't know that his bluff catching range in this spot. But I know this, so I'm just gonna underbluff a ton and value bet there. And I can make these assumptions. This is 6 max in some weak lineups, I guess. And I spot these things pretty fast, like instinctively, and I can make pretty good adjustments out of that. But if I were been playing against like 5 Ben 86s, he would probably be eating me up, I think, right now. Not for breakfast, but probably for dinner. But like, yeah. But if I were playing in a lineup with Ben 86 and 4 other weak regulars, I think I might have a better win rate than him, just based on the things I said right now. But yeah, this game is fucking solid. And Lefort as well. Don't play him ever. Just quit him.
Okay, I'm gonna test your theory. So there's a regular named TJOOH who's been playing a lot of, been starting some tables, playing some 5, 10, 10, 20.
Is that account from Russia?
I don't think he's from Russia. No, he's a regular in the live stream, but I think he might be one of the best players, shorthanded, heads up right now at the games. So if you guys are out there listening, you probably don't want to play him because he's just like, I think he's one of the best 5, 10, 10, 20 players right now by playing. So
Trolling.
that's what I talked to him on Skype. He talks about how he thinks about poker, and I think he's one of the best players out there right now. So I'd probably try to avoid playing him.
Cool. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
That's fair, I guess.
Let's test your theory, my friend. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, but nothing bad about Lefort. He's very good. I mean, heads up and short-handed. Even 6-max as well. Lefort is the best. I mean, you think I'm joking right now, but I'm not joking. Lefort, I mean, he's stopped giving me action lately, but I don't know why. But like, he's very good. I mean, and seriously, Lefort is.
Would you bring your girlfriend around the fort?
No. Probably not. I mean, I don't know. I have never said hello to him or anything, but like, I'm a bit tilted that he like said so many good things about my PLO game, but because I don't get he probably cost me like 200-300K US a year. Seriously.
So you think Lefort has that power?
Yeah, I think so. And your podcast as well, lately.
So should I stop saying you're good or something and we start telling you you're a fucking idiot or something or what?
I mean, I think Lefort was out of line with that podcast, but like, yeah, he's good. I mean, seriously though, this is 110% seriously. Heads up, I think Lefort is probably top 5 in the world. Yeah.
So, Adson, what's up with these like very bad plays you've been making lately? I don't know. You've been making some quite in the. We were railing some of the Yarny action, and we saw you making some questionable stack offs, probably defending a bit too wide from different positions. You know, is this something you feel like you're losing it a bit, or you feel like this is just like an evolution of the game?
What situation do you mean? Like, I mean, I'm obviously changing my game a bit lately because where are you laughing, Joe?
You told me.
We're not talking about control language here. We're talking about.
You told me do not say good things about you, so now I'm gonna start questioning all your plays. I'm gonna start doubting all your moves. I'm gonna start saying you play bad and you're a fun player, and then you're gonna maybe get more action.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna put you down on the regs that need improvement stuff list.
Under the table.
What, Adson, as a tall guy, do you like your women to scale you like a tree?
What does that even mean? Scale you like a tree. I mean.
All right, let me show you an example with my guitar.
Okay.
So let's say this is you, right?
Okay.
Okay. So a woman starts at the bottom with her mouth down at your feet, and then she works her way up, and then keeps going up until
Wait. I am the guitar, or are the girl the guitar? Who is the guitar?
No, you're the guitar. I'm the girl in this scenario. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's go back to the beginning. So you start here. Okay. You're working your way up.
What's a big girl, by the way?
I'm the girl.
Not a big girl.
No, I'm a big girl. For sure, I'm a big girl. What are you talking about? Of course, I'm a big girl. I'm not a big girl. I'm a big girl. Don't tell me I'm not a big girl. 160 below, gotta go. All right, so
let's go. Okay.
Work your way up the lake, and then you climb to the top. I can't climb the guitar, but that's what he means. Do you like it when girls do that to you?
I like the girls to be under my breast. I don't want them to get over here.
Okay, that makes sense.
Is that a fair thing? Like,
no.
Not okay, but I'm not fair, so this is.
How tall are you, Adson?
I don't know on your scale, but I'm like 194 in centimeters. What's that in like? I think I'm about Lotte's size.
How are you as tall as Lottie is?
I might be smaller though.
I think Lottie. Yeah, you're probably like right around Lottie's size then.
Yeah.
God damn you, motherfucking Scandinavian motherfuckers, tall as shit. Well, Lottie's technically he's Dutch. He's not Scandi.
He could be Scandi though. He looks like a Scandi, doesn't
He
it?
does kind of look like a Scandi. That's true. So, all right. You said you have something to do in a little while. You said.
Yeah, I need to leave in like 10, 15 minutes.
Okay. Do you have any more stories that you'd like to tell about? Any stories about anything? Phil Galfon, Phil Ivey, anybody? I don't know. A fucking story about somebody that people like here.
Let me think. How many more stories? I don't know. I have a lot of other stories, I guess, but like on trial.
What about a Goose Hansen story, or any stories from Vegas, or a Isildraun story, or potentially a?
You can't tell any stories. The only thing you can tell and learn from Vegas is put 20 fucking bucks in your sock before you go out. That's everything I can say.
You put a.
You put the 20 bucks in your sock. You know why?
No.
It's for taxi home because your pockets are gonna get empty anyways.
Oh, that makes sense.
But like stories from Vegas, I don't know. I have a couple, but I don't know if we take them off stream. But
Tell you what,
like,
Hudson. In come November 9, we're gonna have a story from Vegas. Let's do it right now.
yeah, are you coming like 100%?
I'm 100% coming. Yes.
When are you going?
I'm probably gonna go early November. Just go out there and hang out for a bit.
Yeah. Is it warm there? How warm is it? Vegas like?
I don't think it's super warm then. I'm not positive on how warm it is though during that time.
Okay, yeah. I'm going myself. I'm gonna be like Leo coming, Felix. Skyboy is it going?
Who?
No. Skyboy?
Oh, he said he might come. I think I asked him.
Oh, no.
I know Lex is going, Resi, and then Lottie's going too.
Oh, Lodi also?
He said he's going. Yeah, Lottie's going.
How about his brother, Teddy Wong. He hates me though, but is
I'm
he
sure
going?
Teddy doesn't hate you. Teddy's in school right now. I think he's gonna be in school still. I don't think he's going out there.
I haven't seen him online in like years, but like he hated me.
I just chatted with him like a couple weeks ago. He said he's kind of doing a lot. He's focusing on school right now.
Yeah, but we should do like a multi-way podcast, like in Vegas.
Oh man, that'll be fun. I think yeah, there's gonna be a lot of video taken, a lot of podcasts done, there's gonna be a lot of fun stuff done in Vegas. So I'm pretty excited. So all right, well I'll let you go, man. Thanks for coming on here, my friend.
Yeah, you too. Thanks for having me.
Guys in the live stream, thanks for tuning in. If you're watching this back, hello. And I think the next stream we're doing is Saturday. There's going to be a PLO heads up $700 tournament. We might be doing a fantasy draft for that. Odson, of course, is probably going to be in. He's going to win it again, and I need a chance to get my money back. And okay, one more. Odson power rankings before you leave.
Yeah, 6 max rankings.
6 max rankings. Go.
Can you tell a story in 20 seconds, and I'm figuring out.
Tell a story in 20 seconds. So, Scare Boy sent you that $1,000 that you beat me. Wait, I think you beat me yesterday. So I had Scare Boy send you that $1,000, and then I have to send you $500 from that the other beating you gave me too. And I have to send Sierra $500 too. 20-second story. There you go.
Okay, my ranking's gonna be band 86. Should I be in or should I be out on the list?
No, you're in. You're in too.
Okay. First place is going to band 86. And since it's my list, I'm going to be on the second spot. And I think Sauce is on the third spot. And I think D2 Empire is on the fourth. Ravenswood is on the fifth. And if it's like min buy-in is 50 big blinds, I think Jeans is getting 6 spots.
Well, what about let's go away from those guys. Let's go away from guys that are putting in a lot of volume at lower stakes, so 10, 20, and 25, 50. What about there? Some of those guys they put in some they're not really putting in a ton of volume just because those games don't run. But there's some guys who only play mainly 10, 20 that you kind of been playing a bunch lately. So
you want to make like a 10-20 list?
Yeah, like a short 10-20 list. Let's give some shout outs to the people, like the real people, man, not the fantasy players that play the high stakes like that. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, let's do a 10-20 list. You should probably like correct me if I missed some players. But if I was going to do a like purely 10-20 list, I'm probably going to go for are the high stakes players in here? No.
The guys that mainly focus on those stakes.
Okay, Johan is probably on the first. Johan 5-390. Second space there should probably like.
Lottie.
Isildron.
Isildron, okay.
Very Sweet on the third. Which more players should we got?
Lottie.
Lodi, of course. Lodi is on the fourth there. He might be even more up there. Who more? Futech is on fifth for sure.
Futech 5, okay.
Which more players do we got there?
I don't know. That's I just know people. I only know people I've seen from the Zoom rails for the most part, or from the Yarny streams.
I can't say Jedi Master. I mean, that's not allowed.
You can't say who?
Jedi Master 82.
No, he was on my fantasy team yesterday. We're good. Me and Jedi Master, that's my guy now, man. Friend of the podcast, Jedi Master.
I'm probably gonna put him in the 6th spot. Then I'm probably going to weekly. Let's put him in the 6th spot.
Isildren says we should try to do a team cleaner versus Team Felix PLO challenge in Vegas.
We should do our team.
Some type of Team Felix versus Team Cleaner challenge in Vegas.
Of course.
And it could be PLO, it could be other things, and I don't know. Maybe my the life the quarter though.
You're on the Felix team, right?
I'll be on whoever's team. I could be the host of the thing. I don't know. I mean, I'm on whatever team. I'm not.
That's really funny, yeah.
Yeah, I want to be on Felix's team. I don't want to be on Cleaner's team. I like the Cleaner Bailey.
Really funny, yeah, for sure.
All right, let's wrap this up, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back Saturday, next Monday, Greg Merson live stream. You can follow me on Twitter @JoinRoom1. You can follow future updates in the Facebook group. Obviously, EAT SLEEP PLO tank tops, hoodies, t-shirts. That link's in the description. What'd you say?
I'm going to order some tank tops.
Good. We've already sold. Sold 60 total, I believe. Or 50. 50.
Boys and girls, also now. See you in the next training video.
Guys on the live stream. See you soon. Talk to you soon. Danius, peace out. Thanks for joining late.